It's your boy St. Joey back again with another video. This is my week 2 progress update to this 12-week program. So make sure you like, subscribe, and tell a friend. This channel's built by y'all, so I need y'all to share this crap out. Again, guys, before we get started, what happened in week 2? Well, week 2 I learned a very important lesson. This lesson is coaching, guys. Coaching. After speaking with Matthew in my first meeting with this coach, he asked me like about probably 30 questions, in-depth questions. And what the solution to my problem was the fact that I lack conviction. I lack certainty. And when you lack certainty, this is something that could affect your weightlifting journey and how much effort and how you put your effort when it comes to exercising. Another thing to add to this certainty issue, remember, it's kind of like when you're putting in all this work and you're not getting any results. And with weightlifting, your body, it takes about 4 weeks, if not 6 weeks, for you to kind of see something. So when you feel that you're not seeing something, or you're putting all this effort, in fact, you feel like you're regressing, it does hit you in your confidence. And when it hits you in your confidence, you kind of don't have the feel or the motivation to keep going forward. So when I had this coach, it was very, very good to have somebody provide me a way for me to go and give me feedback. And one of the things I had to learn when it comes to getting effective feedback is I have to be honest, and I have to make sure that I follow their regimen, which every Sunday there's a assessment form that I have to sign. I also have to provide them with body measurements, and on top of that, I have to be honest about my diet habits and let them know what is coming in the further weeks, whether it's vacation or I'm going out on an outing. So these things allow them to give me a proper feedback so that my weeks are adjusted so I can get the most out of my workouts, which is what you're seeing here. Again, this is something that falls under my responsibility. So with a combination of proper feedback and a combination of a good coach, what you're going to get is a boost of confidence. And I think that what I was lacking was the fact that, you know, I'm doing all these workouts, I'm doing all these routines, but again, some days I get the strength, some days I don't. And having that boost of confidence, knowing that, hey, after 12 weeks I should look a certain type of way if I follow all these instructions, and it's more so of a guarantee, but most of it comes into my responsibility. So if I do my end of it, then it's gonna happen for me. This is something that is extremely good. I mean, the communication skills is extremely important in how this thing works. So if you don't communicate, if I'm not giving my feedbacks, then I'm not going to get what I need. So I need to be completely committed to this in all ways. And I think lastly, one of the most important things that I'm learning, especially in week 2, is the fact of being optimized in my routine. Optimization is key to making sure that you get a very effective result. And I think that with me, the issue was I was throwing whatever at the wall and hoping one would stick, but it never worked out that way. And having a coach tell you exactly what needs to be done is no different than when we go to school and we have teachers, no different than when we go to the hospital and have a doctor explain things to us, you know, no different than when you go to church and you have a pastor preaching the message of God. So again, it's just a form of it just allows you to be effective. It just allows you to be effective. Everything's optimized and built around you and built around what you're looking for. There are so many YouTube videos out there. There's so many results out there. There's so many things out there, and it's hard to find something that works. But having a coach allows it to work for you. And I think that for week 2, the workouts were very effective. I am already starting to see somewhat of a difference. So I hope that this goes well into week 3. So guys, I thank you for being a part of this journey with me. Guys, I hope that you could show some support down. Again, like and subscribe. The channel really needs it. It needs you guys to help build it and make it so that it's shareable to much more other people. Again, we're on Beerus's planet for 12 weeks, saying this is not a moment about where is your pride. You got to find your pride. All right, take care. Signing out.